Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Capricorn, it's the month of August. All right, Capricorns, this month of August carry your frequency and energy is the energy of the Empress. So this is going to be a really positive month for you, and especially when you get to the third week, it is just going to be so positive for you guys. All right, so Capricorn, when we look at the month of August begin with the Leo's energy and frequency. So the first week of August is going to be everything going fast space, a lot of fast moving things are going to be going so fast the first 2 weeks of August. But as you get to the third week, that is where it is going to be coming to a climax, because you are moving in your sister sign or your brother sign, the Virgos. Okay, and this energy of the Virgos is a 9 frequency, but because you and Virgos are earth sign, it is going to be balancing you out. So this is going to be absolutely, absolutely fabulous. Okay. The month of August with the energy of the Empress, and go and check out the general reading because the energy of the Empress was in your house, Capricorn. So a lot of you Capricorns, you need to connect and understand why certain month you feel as if your energy is down and out is because of the frequency of the month. So every year, if you Capricorns who are following me, I teach you something new every year, and I try to get people to understand who they are by letting them know the frequency of a month has a lot to do with who you are. Because if you're in a month that has a 9 frequency, it is not an earth sign, and it's not a water sign, you are going to be in like I can't wait for this month to over because of you carrying the number 2, 3, and 4 energy. So all Capricorns, you need to understand anything that has to do with 2, 3, and 4, it balances you out because that is your frequency. That is the zodiac energy frequency that you were born under. Capricorn is 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right, let's go in and see what's coming up for you Capricorns in this month. We're looking at the first week. They are going to be recognizing what an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have done to you. Now, whatever the situation is, there is deceptiveness that a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have created for you, and they're going to be finding it out because people in authority, this is the energy of Aquarius, secrecy of this person. People in authority is going to be finding out their secrecy and what they have done to you Capricorns. Okay, then you need to protect yourself from a Leo, whoever this person is. You need to stand your ground and protect yourself from your friends. If this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is your friend, protect yourself from this person. This person is not really nice. A whole lot of you are going to be regaining a whole lot of money because they're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge and recognize that money was stolen from you or taken from you. This money is going to be returning to a lot of you Capricorns. This is really positive because it is a situation where they're going to be recognizing that a lot of you Capricorns was taken down, and they're going to be recognizing what was going on, and this money is going to be coming back. Wow. Okay, Capricorns, I haven't seen this in a long time for you Capricorns, and I did say that this month is good. Now, Capricorn, in the second week, you're going to be gaining really a whole lot of money back from an Aries person. They now recognize the devastated situation of what it can be an Aries, but it doesn't have to be an Aries, but money that was stolen will be returned to you. And this is a whole lot of money. So, financially, you're going to be good, Capricorn. They now gain a lot of knowledge, and a young Sagittarian, they're recognizing what a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have done. Now, this person is coming up as a Sagittarian, whoever this person is and whatever is going on, they're recognizing how much money a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have took. Okay. And they are now recognizing a whole lot of you Capricorns that was dealing with issues surrounding your mother. If your mother was a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion, they're now going to be recognizing that your mother has died. So this energy is in the reverse. A lot of you are going to be dealing with an older Cancer woman, whatever is happening and transpired. This could be your wife or this could be your wife or your mother-in-law or your mother, some sort of a situation. This person is in the reverse. When people are in the reverse and people are saying, oh, it's just a frequency, when people are in the reverse, it's either they're dead or you will be having some sort of a issues with this person. Okay, all right, then when we look at the third week, you are dealing with a Gemini man in the third week. Now whoever this Gemini man is, we're going to be looking and see what is coming out. This Gemini man, you need to be aware of this person. This person is in the upright. So when air sign people are in the upright, they're really positive, really nice, really they're really on a positive level. Okay, because I do love Gemini people, and when they're on in a positive note against you and in the upright frequency, they're going to be helping you out. So here we see they're now going to be recognizing, this Gemini man or is going to be recognizing that some sort of a project is yours. Okay, it's as if a lot of people were trying to copy or take your idea or use your idea, and they're going to be recognizing that a project is yours, and this is going to be good. So it could be your manager that is going to be helping you and opening up new doors for you, or helping you helping people to find your business, that sort of a situation. But this person, whether it's at work or at home, or you're opening up your world to this project to work together with this person, it is going to be a good work experience. Okay, the energy of the Four of Sword. In the third week, you're going to be needing rest. You're going to be needing rest as you get to the end of the third week. You're going to be needing rest, and whatever is going on, you're going to be winning some sort of a legal issue over an Aquarius. An Aquarius could have done you something, or a group of people could have done you something. You're going to be overcoming this, because this is Jupiter in Libran in Jupiter in Libran, and this has to do with legal issues and that sort of a thing. So it is like a Gemini person is going to be recognizing what has transpired, some sort of a legal issue. A Gemini person is going to be helping you out to balance out the situation. Okay, in the fourth week, they recognize something about, if you're in a relationship with a Cancer, you're going to be recognizing something about your partner. Now, it is only for people that is in a relationship, or yeah, in a relationship. They're going to be gaining knowledge, because they're going to be like coming down against this Cancer person and what they have done. So it could be a Cancer person, but it could be also someone you're in a relationship with that has abused you, treat you unfairly. They're going to be coming down. Then we recognize a lot of you are going to be collaborating with a Scorpion and is going to be trying to resolve a situation. I see they are going to be overcoming a situation where they recognize that a network and a group of people, it could be a Scorpion and a Cancer that at work against you, they're going to be bringing down this network, because it's Mars in Capricorn. So you Capricorn is going to be bringing down this network. Now, Capricorn young people, you are going to be having relationship problems in the month of August. Okay, so people between the age of 18 and 50, relationship problems. And a lot of you who were in relationship with Cancers, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpion, you are going to be dealing with a whole lot of issues with these people. Okay, they're your opposite sign, so relationship with them can be a little bit rocky at some stage. Okay, so be aware of this. Wow, beautiful reading. So a lot of you Capricorns are going to be having to deal with a Virgo. This Virgo have to pay you back a whole lot of money. So this is what I said to you. A whole lot of money is going to be returning to a lot of you Capricorns, because they're seeing a Virgo and a Taurus who took a whole lot of money, and these people could have collaborated together and took a whole lot of money that you guys should receive. So in the first week, they recognize that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have created a theft or created some sort of a deceptive situation where they use documentation and information to profit from you, and they're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge about who this person is. And I see people in authority is now recognizing that this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person had accessed some sort of a data and was profiting using your company's your company information or so, and profited. So a legal suit with a group of people or people in authority, you're going to be winning because they're now going to be gaining understanding that a Scorpion was running some sort of a network, and they're now going to be recognizing what a Virgo have done. Second week, you need to protect your money, okay? Protect your money. A lot of you who have lost a whole lot of money, they recognize that a Taurus and a Virgo was the person who took a whole lot of money that should have come to your company, okay? Or should have come to you. So Capricorn, there is a lot that is happening and transpiring, especially Capricorn that is self-employed or have your own business. They're not going to be recognizing that there was a whole lot of disastrous situation concerning your business and people who were accessing data and information. They're now recognizing what a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian and a Cancer woman have done. Whoever these people are and whatever is transpiring, they're gaining a lot of knowledge about these people and recognizing that this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person was saying that a Cancer or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion was their family member, and they recognize it's not true. A whole lot of you are going to be regaining money because they hold on an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. And this is where a Gemini person recognize the network. So this Gemini person could be someone who was investigating a situation or recognizing that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person had a network, and they were manipulating a situation using your company documentation and papers, and was making a lot of money off of your idea, your business, or access your documentation and information, and was using it. And they're now recognizing that a Libran have some sort of a data and information of your company and your business, which you do not have any contact with these people. You don't deal with these people. You had no business arrangement or agreement with these people, and they're going to be recognizing that these people were all lying. They're now going to be recognizing how a Libran and a Cancer at work against a lot of you Capricorns, okay? And they're going to be recognizing that a Libran and a Cancer had really done you in the sense of these people were just so jealous and deceiving, and recognize what these people have done to you. So whatever is going on is as if they're going to be recognizing that this Cancer and this Libran lied and manipulate a situation and try to use your idea to make a lot of money, or use you to make a lot of money, because the Seven of Pentacles is about your business, your idea. The Seven of Pentacles is about working on something you have created. They're going to be recognizing how a Cancer was creating a whole lot of illusion and problems surrounding, and they're going to be canceling a situation where they recognize that this Cancer have your business identity or your documentation and was using it, and they're going to be recognizing a real devastated situation that this Cancer and a Libran have worked together to manipulate and create a whole lot of illusion for you, okay? A lot of you, if you have a kid that is a Sagittarian, there's some sort of a problem surrounding this kid. A lot of you have to be looking for ways and means to get money together to send this person off to school or university. That is coming up. They're now going to be recognizing some sort of an illegal plane, an illegal network, and they're going to be recognizing that a group of people that it could be a Scorpion that has included and did a whole lot of did a whole lot of stuff that was not based on reality. Now they're now recognizing a lot of you Capricorns are going to be dealing with a young Sagittarian person, and whoever this young Sagittarian person is had some sort of a network that they were creating, this young Sagittarian person together with a Virgo, and they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo man that had a young lover profited from your information, idea, and tried to get a lot of money using your idea and information. They're going to be recognizing that a Virgo man and its young lover have created a whole lot of damaging situation where they were getting money, making profit of you. So here we see money is going to be coming back from a Cancer person because they recognize that a Cancer and a Virgo did something that was not above water. Whoever this Cancer and this Virgo is, it could be a Cancer woman and her Virgo child who have done something. Some of you could be in a relationship married to this Virgo and its mother had created a whole lot of illusion. In the center of this month, it is about a project, something, because they're going to be recognizing what a Virgo man and a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have done, and how they use your idea and work in collaboration and work against you and was profiting using you or your information or data. Okay, this is a serious situation because they're now recognizing how much money, because this lying little person was creating a lot of illusion, saying that your mother that is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion was their mother, and people recognize it is not true. Okay, some of you who are married to or in a relationship with a young Aries, a young Sagittarian, and the mother is a Cancer, these people are not good. Okay, so if you're moving in with a Sagittarian, a young Sagittarian between the ages of 18 and 45, be aware, because the mother is not a really positive person. This Cancer woman is not a really nice person. They're going to be recognizing the connection of a Cancer woman and a Sagittarian. And like the woman is older, whoever this Cancer woman is, and this young Sagittarian collaborated and created a whole lot of drama surrounding a lot of you Capricorns. Okay, a lot of you Capricorns, if you're married to a Cancer woman, you have to be aware this woman is not above water. So be aware of this. A lot of you are going to be dealing with a Cancer woman. Whatever is happening, transpiring, could be at the workplace. But this person is not really honest. And if you have some sort, you're divorcing a Cancer woman, you're going to be winning, because they're going to be recognizing a young Virgo was very disturbed. Whatever is transpiring, they're recognizing the deceptiveness of a young Virgo, and this young Virgo manipulate a situation and took a whole lot of money. They caught this young Virgo. They're going to be recognizing that a Cancer and a young Virgo is like this Cancer and this young Virgo is between the ages of 18 and 45, and they manipulate people and use people identity and information to profit and gain a lot of money. So they're going to be now recognizing how much of your fortune Aries have stolen from you. They're now going to be gaining idea of a young Aries or an Aries who have stolen a lot of money from you. Whoever this Aries is very deceptiveness. People in authority recognize that this Aries was taking a lot of money from you. A lot of you, a bank financial institution is going to be returning a whole lot of money. They recognize that this Aries or this person, someone stole a lot of money from a bank institution, that this money was for you, and they're going to be returning the money to you because they recognize that someone took the money and it wasn't there. So government is and I did say that they're going to be recognizing what was going on, and whoever this Gemini person is working with government, and this Gemini person is now recognizing a whole lot of disaster or situation that happens to you Capricorns, and is trying to resolve it. This Gemini person works with authority. Okay, this is what I was saying. This person was in an upright position because they work with authority, and this Gemini person is going to be helping you out of this situation. This Gemini person is also onto a Cancer and their partner. They're now recognizing how much money a Cancer had paid to work against you, how much money a Cancer could have profited from you. If you're divorcing a Cancer or in some sort of a relationship with a Cancer, they're going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge of how this Cancer and their partner, or how this Cancer and their family has took you down a whole lot of money. I see regrets for a Sagittarian man. Whoever the Sagittarian man is now recognizing that a Leo wasn't speaking the truth. A A Sagittarian man is now gaining a whole lot of knowledge and recognize the devastated situation of a Leo and what a Leo have created for you Capricorn. So um they now recognize that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person was the sweetheart to a Virgo man, and that's why this Virgo man used this young person to gain use your information. It's like this Virgo man have some young lover, and this Virgo man used the young lover that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian to use your data and information to profit from you. If this Virgo person is a really dishonest person. Some sort of a new contractual agreement or a new business contractual agreement is going to be coming up for you, because people now recognize that your business documentation was used by other people, and they're now recognizing that a Libran, this is a new contract is going to be coming up, and a lot of people are going to be working in collaboration to resolve a really devastated situation where a lot of you Capricorns information or data or business information was used by multiple people who were collecting taxes using your information. Your business information was being used. A lot of people were profiting, and they're now going to be creating some sort of a new stability. A lot of you Capricorn man is going to be falling in love with a Scorpion. So a Scorpion, this Scorpion is from a past lifetime. A lot of you Capricorn man is going to be working in collaboration to create some sort of stability for a Scorpion, okay? I see a lot of love could be coming from a Scorpion towards you Capricorns also. You Capricorns and a Scorpion is going to be working in collaboration to resolve some sort of a situation, okay? I see you have a lot of hope of regaining a whole lot of money. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, you have to have hope, okay? You can't just say that, okay, no, have hope. Hope that this money will return to you. If you were honestly taken down by people and money was lost or money was stolen or something was stolen of monetary help, have hope, because it will return, okay? Now, this Cancer woman, I see this Cancer woman recognize that they're now caught and they have gone too far. A Cancer woman is now recognizing Jesus. This Cancer woman was thinking that what she has done, she would have gotten away with it, okay? And now she recognized that, whoa, okay, I recognize, so this is a situation where this Cancer woman is now in the reverse, and this Cancer woman pull a fast one or did something against you and was trying to cover it up, and now it is coming out. And they now recognize what this Cancer woman have done, and it's as if they're awarding that this Cancer woman repay you every cent that this person have took, whether it's from your project, whether it's from you, this could have been a haunt or someone who manipulates you in whatever form. And they're saying to this Cancer lady, return all of the money. And they're going to be not even telling her, but it's going to be shutting down her account in order to return the money to you, because whatever is transpiring between you and this Cancer woman, if you're divorcing this Cancer woman, I see this Cancer woman went too far. Sometimes people don't recognize that because of anger and jealousy and hate, you overgo a line where there is no coming back. And this Cancer woman was really manipulating a situation for a long time. Now, it can be a Cancer woman for some of you, can be a Cancer man, okay? But a Cancer, a lot of you are dealing with Cancers. The women shows up. It could be your mother, it could be your wife, it could be your sister, it could be your ex-wife, it could be an enemy, someone who just really dislike you for whatever the reason is. So I see now they're now investigating. Government is now getting to the bottom of the situation and is investigating a Libran. Okay, there is situation, there's legal issues, there is situation that is going on that is concerning legalities, okay, because whoever this Gemini man is from the government that is investigating and working to resolve a situation. And now this is the energy of tax, this is the energy of government again. This is the eyes that is looking at some sort of a contract that was created, and they're trying to resolve a situation because they recognize that a Libran and a Aquarian and a Libran have created a sort of an illusionary situation, and government is stepping in, whether this is a tax corporation, or this always come up as tax corporation when the energy of the eyes is tax corporation. Energy of government is really a Gemini in government is now investigating and is now recognizing that a lot of people were manipulating a situation, and you Capricorns were like uh, the person that people were working against. And a lot of you Capricorns, this month is going to be a beautiful month because we can see the positive energy. At the end of the day, they're going to be now recognizing what a young Virgo person from another country have to pay back a whole lot of money. Tax corporation have recognized that this young Virgo person could have uh, profited a whole lot of money from your project and business. And here it is. This is the reason why in the house of contractual agreement is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is a situation where it is a work situation, some sort of a work situation, some sort of a situation surrounding work, your business, your project, your idea, where people were just profiting from it. And they're going to be recognizing that a young Virgo person from another country lied, access your data and information, and took a lot of money that was not theirs. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is a situation that comes up, and I advise a lot of people who are self-employed, and I have seen so much fault that happen. And you know, the thing is that I see how Cash App, someone created a Cash App around my business, and I'm connecting with Cash App, and at the same time there was someone on my computer who had my email in the cloud. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, especially self-employed people, people who have businesses, I'm advising you something. There are criminals, okay, and I explain these criminals. These are whiteboard criminals, okay? There are businessmen that have a front up. They will have huge business, but underneath it's as if they're doing something, okay? And you see what I understand, because I guess if certain things didn't happen to my business, my family, my details, I would not be aware of these criminal acts. And you know, you're surprised to know the people who carry out criminal behaviors. And these are whiteboard criminals. These are businessmen who, you know, create some sort of a business, but yet still they're so greedy that they see someone else with another idea and will put, because this is an example of what is going on. This example is from a Virgo man. This Virgo man is a businessman with some sort of a front up, is a whiteboard criminal. What this man does is that this man have an affair and use young women to copy other people's identities. So it's like a front that they have a auto dealership. So with auto dealership, anything that you have to exchange your data and information with, they gain access and know your personal information. And this is what I've been saying to the governments around the world. Certain people, auto dealer, anything that you have to do with lending, these people should not have your background and your identification. And as you use your BSN social security number, or whatever they call it in whichever country you are, all of your history comes up, which is not a lot of people. The only people that should have this is the commander and the city halls, okay? And this is how, and especially your business, because what I was recognizing is that Square was connecting your personal identification number, your social security, with your business. But that is wrong, because your business is first your social identification number connect to your business EIN number, because this was how people were getting people information. And I'm saying to Square, this is not this how you guys do it, by using someone's social security. If someone's social security is stolen, another person have access to your business. So if you guys watch my tweets, because I have an accountant company also, and if you watch my tweets, and sometimes I will tweet it because it was Kathye Kaan, because what arised me is that I had applied for a car, I think it was a car or something to do with, and it was Wise, okay, Wise. And I would advise a lot of people, go into a bank and create a business account. If you are doing business, go in a bank and create your business account. This was what I was doing, creating a business account, because the business is always going to my personal account. And this is what I'm advising a lot of you people. What happened with this bank Wise, this online bank Wise? Ladies and gentlemen, I created the account for the online account, and then I get a reason, no, you can't use Kathye Kaan ENC. So I mailed back and I said, why I can't use Kathye Kaan ENC? And this person mailed back, no, you have to use something else. I said, excuse me, this is my company. I said, I'm living in Europe. This is my company. You're not going to be telling me that I can't use my company information and identity to open a business. So what I recognize is that someone else had opened a business in my company's name while I returned to Europe and that sort of a thing. And I'm thinking, you are a bank and a financial institution that see that someone else. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm there trying to resolve the situation. Oh, you need to open it in Kathye Kaan NL. So, okay, I opened it in Kathye Kaan NL. Then I went back and I asked, all of a sudden, this customer service is going to be sending my social security, my EN number, and it's going to be asking if I am that person. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I was so upset, and I'm thinking, you are customer service. Why are you emailing me my data and information? Who are you? Where did you get my data and information? Oh, the company was not active and we're trying to find out. I said, the company is active. I said, once you pay your tax, your company is active. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a criminal set of people that is working in this online banking situation. When I recognize this Wise Bank is now changed to Nova, NOVA, because they created a lot of criminal activities where people information, and this is what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, there is a criminal group of people who are using other people's business identity and information, because of when I recognized that they were connecting your business with your social security. No, there is an EIN number. Anyone that is opening a business, there's an EIN number. That EIN number is the business identification number that is connected to your social security, because when people use your social security and your social security is stolen or is accessed, what I recognize is that these people afterwards, they had to pay a fine, and a Virgo woman took the money that was supposed to be paid out for me, because that was the same customer service who had my information and asked me about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen the most criminal activities that I've never ever recognize. And if I wasn't an accountant, I would not have recognized the foul play that was transpiring. And I have every email, and this is what I say to a lot of you, always keep your email and information. Communicate with people with email and information, okay? And it is the same thing, because there is a situation, any financial institution have to keep your records. Once you're dealing with PayPal, you're dealing with Stripe or whoever, your records needs to be kept for 7 years, so that you, and every year you need to download that year so that you have it digitally. What has happened and transpired, ladies and gentlemen, people of being, and especially people who work on online and customer service, and I have no disrespect to customer service out there, but there are criminal people who they take on in customer service, and it costs a lot of company millions of dollars, and they're now going to be finding out that a Virgo woman in a bank or financial institution used some of you business identification number and took a whole lot of money and tried to get into another country using your information and identity, and has been stealing from the IRS using your information. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the IRS and tax corporation around the world lose a lot of money because of these criminals. And there is just one thing I just despise, is a criminal. Okay, and as it's, and people are going to be saying, but yeah, but you're a spiritual person, you can't love everyone, and not everyone you can help. Okay, and it is the facts and reality. Okay, and one thing I have, I think that because of my background and my parents and how much people that do taxes in my family, we have a certain respect for law abiding citizen. Okay, and this is why I don't connect, and I don't have a lot of social media, and I don't have, because I don't know who you are and what is your connection with other people and their criminal activities. And this is unfair that thousands of Americans have lost tax dollars because of these illegal people that enter our countries and has been profiting and stealing from people identity, using people identity, and what they do. And now they're going to be recognizing that people have been copying, and no disrespect to customer service, because I can tell you I've met a lot of beautiful customer service people out there, but there are some people that is not properly screened to access people data and information. I've seen it at AT&T, okay, where all of a sudden someone put a group chat on my phone, all of a sudden the next bill was $800. How in God's earth, when after 6 o'clock? So these are these criminal people. They have a network and a group of people. And this is what I'm saying, especially because I was like, and then when I'm speaking with this lady at Strap, I'm like, my information is being accessed. I can't even access my account. Someone is using it. The same thing with Cash App. I didn't even create a Cash App. Someone was creating a Cash App and was collecting money from companies. Ladies and gentlemen, this online services and these people that work behind it, you have to be aware of what is going on, because this is where they're going to be recognizing that this Cancer and a Libran and a Virgo because they caught a Gemini and they recognize Jesus. They are caught a Gemini, they caught a Leo, and they're now recognizing the connection of these people, because what you people don't understand, and this is why they try to kill me, is because I have gotten and get to the bottom and find out who was the big fish of a real criminal network that has been running. And this criminal network is international and worldwide, and you will be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, who are the people who are behind these situation. And all I'm saying, don't get me and my business, my information, and my family information. And that was the reason why I recognized and started to investigate what was going on. And I got a message, get out of Florida, because they're going to kill you. Because they knew I got to them and I recognized and could have placed everyone who was creating these criminals act. Okay? And a lot of people do not understand. If people who have gifts, okay, and people who understand and have gifts, some people were just placed to do certain things, okay? And this situation where I recognize how far they would have gone to take my life, because my son is still missing. Okay, this is how horrible these people are. Okay, I don't think that you and I don't think that you and I, as an honest to goodness person that works hard and create to help humanity, should go through this because of people who are jealous and greedy and hungry at where they were born, who they were born, the family. If you were supposed to born in a rich family, you would have been born in a rich family. You have chosen the family, and you have chosen the condition and where you wanted to be born, okay? Because of the lessons that you need to learn. So you can see someone else out there and is thinking, oh, well, this person have this and that and they don't need it. You have no right to say who need what and who need what. The universe have placed us, and we ourselves have chosen the lessons we need to learn on this planet, and choose the family we want to born in, the place we want to born. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people who are jealous and have envy to other people, it's because you're an earthling and you're not aware that this is not the only universe, the only planetary system. There is duality. Each and every one of us have the duality, okay? This planet is multi, okay? It's a matrix, okay? Go back and watch the energy of matrix to understand whether or not coming up you're going to take the blue pill or the green pill. You need to understand. So this is obviously a situation where there was so much hate and jealousy surrounding you Capricorns, hate and jealousy. And now, the tax authority is really getting to the bottom of it, because they're now going to be finding out that this Virgo woman has access, some of you Capricorn data and information, took a lot of money, because they have created, it is a situation where a lot of you Capricorns will say, no, it is my company, and don't tell me that my company is not active. And then 3 weeks later, you're getting an email with your social security number, your name, everything. And you're like, who are you and why are you as a customer service have all this data and information? My company is active. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, these online customer service people, and this is what I'm saying, and a lot of people, you need to get the hell out of the cloud and get a USB stick or whatever you call it and put your documents on that, okay? It was someone who advised me when I recognized that by me uploading my YouTube videos, I was opening my computer to people who could have access, okay? So if you notice, you guys, I don't do live anymore, and the reason is that the more your computer is open, is the more people recognize that you're on your computer and they can access your data and information on your computer. I have shell my computer of all data and information. People, stop using the cloud. You don't know who is there behind. If your email, and I'm advising you people this because there is so much that has happened. I was with AT&T. I left, I came back to Europe, and all my information and data, my phone was stolen, which I constantly tell you people about. My phone was stolen. What happens at the airport when I was coming back? Now, whoever this person who has copied my identification and tried to use it, and this person is mentally disturbed, okay? Because what they did is like this situation that is here for a lot of you Capricorns, is that they're going to be recognizing a really disturbed criminal network that has been copying people identification and information. So especially with, I love Apple, I love you, but there has to be some resolution that Apple is going to be doing for the email, okay? I take all my email off the Apple app. And the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you have an Apple app, you have your email in there. Once you open up your email to the cloud, or is someone who is illegal on your computer, they access your computer, they put everything in the cloud. And what they do is to, every time you open up your mail, and this is what I try to say to a lot of people, take your mail off the telephone. Nothing is so important, ladies and gentlemen, if it's not your work phone. And do not use your work phone as a personal telephone, okay? If it is your business and that sort of a thing, then it's okay. If you are going to a company, let the company gives you a work phone so that you separate your private stuff from your work phone, okay? Companies have the provision, they have a budget per year, so they need to put a budget so that people gets their own work phone. Do not use your phone if you're in service and deals by another corporation. They need to give you a telephone, okay? And what is happening is that when your information is in the cloud, when someone is illegal on your computer and you open up your computer and you open up your mail and you refresh your mail, someone else have your information in the cloud, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you how this works, because I'm telling you, I have investigate so much things. I recognize what was transpiring. After 2.5 years, I left and came back to Europe. Someone, okay, and I'm telling you how deceiving these people are. They used my name and my business information, and this woman was living in the same apartment complex with my name. There is no way on God's earth, ladies and gentlemen. So I reached out to Apple and I said, listen, I can't log into my account that I had in the States, and I've left the States and I've changed the email and someone. So what happened is that they had to reset everything. When I reset everything and look, oh, there is another woman with my same name living in the same apartment complex in Florida, and was having a card, and then I recognize, okay. Alrighty. So you people were trying to let it look like I'm still in Florida, okay? So when I call out to these people and I say to my cousin, what was going on, they recognize that these criminal people copy data and information, add my information in the cloud. I was leaving someone in the same apartment complex, but not in the same apartment number, because I recognized it was the same apartment complex. Because when Apple opened up so that I could access my account, then I recognized I had to take everything out the cloud. I took a copy and a photograph of the person, because they put their credit card information with the same name except my middle name. And that's when I recognized the fraud that was going on. So ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you wants to do business, but this digital world and this digital age is, your information is not safe. Okay, your information is not safe, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not going to sit here, because here you can recognize, because a client service doesn't have the right to access your data and information of either your company or whatever. If there is a problem, the manager or someone is supposed to email you and said, but not all your data and information, my full business identification number, when that is not supposed to happen, okay? They're supposed to know the 4 last digit. So ladies and gentlemen, this online business, you have to be so careful, okay? You got to use a VPN, and you got to be so careful, because here now authorities are going to be recognizing how much people were, because of the documents was copied, someone else's business documentation was copied, their name was copied. And this is what I was saying to Square, you cannot use someone else's personal identification, because what happened is that my partner in America created the account, so they use her social security, and I am the CEO and the manager for the company. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm like, what are you people doing? This is how people identity has been stolen. And you need to understand, You have a social security. Your company has an EIN number. This two together connect. They don't need to use your social security. Only the IRS and banks and institutions know who you are through the connection of your company and your social security. Whenever you're doing business, use your EIN number and not your personal security, social security number. And this is it. A lot of people is jumping in and is setting into business, and a lot of people is not understanding how your identity is being stolen. And another situation that needs to be resolved is that when you're leaving a company, you need to tell them, I need to see my information be closed off, and I need to have all paper and documentations. Because when you leave a company, this is where people, all co-workers and co-workers, new co-workers are accessing other people's data and information. And the situation that is transpiring is so rampant because a lot of people tax dollars are being stolen by these illegal people. There are people that have 3-4 identification that cannot be. You are born with one name. If you are married, then your married name come. And I would say to people, if you are married, you keep that name, because once you change, every time you change your name or you change your name, you either extend or put on another name, there is a criminal network of people that is recognizing what is happening and transpiring and is using that. So like your parents was born this name, but they got married, so someone else tried to take the married part, which is your original parents, because that is their maiden name, and has been using it and pretending. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going in the timeline of Pisces. We're in between Pisces and Aquarius. This timeline of a network, communication, business, there is so much criminal. So a lot of you are going to be finding out how an Aries person have totally took you down a whole lot of money. A lot of you are going to be receiving some form of help. A lot of people are now going to be recognizing how a Cancer at work together with a Libra to manipulate a situation in order to get a whole lot of money. So money is going to be returning because they're recognizing now what a Aries have done. A lot of you are going to be dealing with a Cancer woman, and whoever this Cancer woman is that this person will recognize that their gameplay is over. They are now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing who this Virgo person is and how much money this Virgo person, because they recognize that this Virgo person is connected to a Cancer person, could have had an affair, and how they materialized and stole a lot of tax dollars from different tax companies in different countries, and they're going to be finding each and every one of them and take it. And this is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, if you think that you can steal from the tax corporation, you have another guest coming up, okay? That is one thing you need to understand. Uncle Sam is going to be coming back for his money. So love, where love is, I see a lot of you, a new project is going to be coming in, new business. A lot of you, if you're looking for a new work and that sort of a thing, new opportunities is going to be coming in. A lot of you could be going in family business that is going to be working out good. Love is in the house of Scorpions. Okay, a lot of you and Scorpions is going to be in love. You ladies are now going to be recognizing love for you ladies. A Virgo person is going to be falling in love with you, and it's like this Virgo person recognize, I can't beat you, so let me join you. Okay, because they're going to be recognizing that you are a force to be reckoned with. So the separating in the first week, because you're going to be recognizing in the first week that money that you were supposed to receive, you never receive it, and you're going back to resolve this situation. Yellow. So that is going to be good. Impartiality, you have no impartiality to whatever is going on. A Cancer woman is now recognizing that, hey, whatever you were doing, this Capricorn person have no impartiality to you, because this Capricorn person is really going to be resolving this situation. Workaholic, I see in the third week, a lot of you, the third week is going to be where a lot of work, you have to be focused a whole lot of workaholic in the third week. That's you, Capricorn. And have faith, Capricorn. Have faith. Have faith in a relationship. Have faith in a situation that you have lost faith for. Have faith that you will regain this money that this young criminal Virgo have took from you. Have faith that if you are not well, have faith that things are going to be working out, because a lot of you Capricorns have been dealing with issues and situation with your children. Have faith that you will have the money to send your kids back to school. Have faith that this new relationship will be a success, because I see a lot of you are going to be connecting with a Cancer. A Cancer, if you're in a relationship or a marriage with a Cancer, whoever this Cancer is, I see that this Cancer or Scorpion, I see that they're going to be recognizing that you are the one, Capricorn. Okay, a lot of you Capricorn, they're going to be recognizing what a Cancer businessman had done, and that a Cancer businessman was running some sort of a whiteboard criminal network. I see authority is now recognizing the play of this Cancer man and his network and what they have done. Okay, the energy of the Nine of Swords is that a Sagittarian man is now recognizing how much money he has lost from a company, a bank, a house. A Sagittarian man is now gaining a whole lot of knowledge. Whoever the Sagittarian man is going to be recognizing that a Leo has stole a lot of money from this person. And it's like you Capricorns are now alerting the Sagittarian that a whole lot of money was lost from a house, and they're going to be recognizing that a Leo, however this Leo person used data and information to access either this person mortgage and use this person name and information to gather and get some sort of a mortgage. So that is going to be transpiring. A lot of you Capricorns is going to be alerting or helping a Sagittarian man to resolve a situation, because they recognize that a Leo person manipulated and could have used this person name, data, or information to access some sort of a house. You know, Capricorn, this is going to be a good month, because it's as if people in authority is now gaining knowledge. It's like people in authority is now recognizing, because a Cancer, and this Cancer, a lot of you are dealing with a Cancer couple. A lot of you are dealing with a Cancer